What's up, guys? Stacking bits. Pretty insane price action this morning, and congrats to anybody that caught the long on that. Wicked long in just a matter of hours. Just make some dough on that thing. I was on the other end of it. I was shorting, and I got stopped out. So, but shorting is what I've been doing over the last few months for the most part, and for good reason. Obviously this thing's been trending downward, and this I'm excited because this is what I've been waiting for is a swing low. I mean, we can't technically call it a swing low until we have follow through on the next month. You know, technically this thing could print like this and then drop down. It's just not what I anticipate, and I'll tell you why. One of the main reasons is that there's an awful lot of confluence from a price action standpoint. I have outlined this prior in another video and just demonstrate it here really quickly on the Bitstamp chart with more history. So my reasoning here is that we've had 3 swing lows in the history of the Bitcoin chart that have had bearish structure breaks. This one here was a swing low that broke structure on this candle right here. This candle. And this was a monthly swing low that was broken by this candle. So, and then the next one is this monthly swing low was broken by this candle. Now, you know, we had this dip down, we pushed back up, and we pushed above the mid-range of this monthly swing low here. And there was a flip that occurred there. The mid-range is right around here, so we had some closes above there. We churned and climbed and popped up above this monthly swing low, and then this thing stabbed down into the mid-range, rejected off the top of it, and then we had continuation. We climbed. After flipping this swing low is when we assaulted and took the all-time high, the previous all-time high. So here we are in the future. Pop over here. And my anticipation was really looking for the same exact thing. I was looking. I anticipated. I expected that we'd see this mid-range here tested. You know, we got a nice stab down into here, but you know, obviously we've seen a couple of rejections off this guy already. This recent test was kind of down off the open of it. We stabbed a little more down into it, but you know, on the flip side of that, I was definitely going to watch and see if we had any, you know, if this wasn't respected, then that's a really, really bearish scenario in my opinion. But we've got some green over here. It's October 25th. We've only got a handful of days left in the month, and that was very aggressive price action this morning to completely erase the bearish action the week prior. I'm going to mark this guy off because this is the line that we want to hold. I'm going to mark it red because it's important. And probably get rid of this guy. Actually, that's fine. We get rid of this. And now let's zoom in a little bit, look at the weekly level, see what we're looking at. Now, other things that I'm going to be watching here as this unfolds. Obviously, the first thing I'm going to watch is this monthly close. We want to close above that for this coming month. Another thing I'm going to be watching is what is most likely to be causing our resistance right now is this previous weekly swing high of the range that we're chopping next to right now. And I think that this top of this swing low is a nice flipping point. So if we can climb up and out of here and probably smash into some of this and reject back down and flip off of this. I mean, we might just eke out of here and then check off the top of it and run also. But these are a couple of levels that I'm definitely looking at. If we zoom in for some more detail, you know, you can see that we're rejecting the mid-range of this swing, that weekly swing high right there. Price probably churn around in here for a couple of days, or maybe it just blasts out of here. I don't know. But if we do see any dips, places that I'm going to be looking would be, this is a really strange candle that is now going to be considered a swing low, which definitely. And we've got another swing low here. Here's another swing low. So if I mark this previous swing low off right here, that kind of coincides with this guy. So I'd really want to see, if we did happen to get any dips down into here, I would definitely be looking to buy any of that. Anything that got down into here, I'm a buyer right now. Not sure if I have a feeling that bulls are going to fight really hard to defend this line, but if anything does stab down into here, I'm on Team Bulls right now. I think that the objective is definitely to push this monthly close up above here and give us the swing, give us the flip. And I would expect the trend to flip. And I've been a bearish guy. I've been primarily bearish, for the last few months now. Anybody that's been following me, I mean, for good reason. I mean, this thing's been breaking down, creating lower highs, and just this has been we've been in a bear trend, on this level for 4 months now. I mean, how long is it? When was this? June. Since June. Since June. 120 days with like 4 months. We've been in a bear trend, breaking structure to the bearish structure breaks. So shorting has definitely been my primary position, but this is what I'm looking at right now. I'm switching sides and I'm looking for longs to outline, kind of how this unfolded. It's very, very subtle. We had a structure break, a bearish structure break of this level, of this range here. We had this breakdown right here. So that's a daily structure break. And then it was the 4-hour structure break, had some details. Not an awful lot of details. Even if you zoomed in on this thing on like the 15-minute or the hourly, it was like watching grass grow. There was not a lot of action. But subtly, what I was looking at was this right here. This structure break was respected. Stabbed into respected, stabbed into respected, stabbed into respected, and then we broke. And then this thing just fucking went ape shit. I definitely didn't anticipate this. I had some shorts layered up in here on some other levels. And yeah, that didn't work out. So you win some, you lose some. But things are looking really, really promising right now. I mean, anything can happen, as we just now witnessed, but would be awesome to see this thing slow down a little bit over the course of the next week. And just some sideways here would be fucking epic. Hopefully we don't see any crazy volatility, particularly to the downside, and we can turn this boat around. Be badass. All right, guys, that's it. That's all I got for you. Enjoy. Peace.